actually performed in nursing homes. I do that about 3 or 4 times a year. I love doing it. I can try out new material. I can repeat a joke and it's the first time they've heard it. It makes me feel good. Wow, okay. Let's try to open up a little bit here. By the time I'm done with my act, there's not a dry seat in the house. I feel as though it's important. So I couldn't hold it anymore, sorry. That guy got me up there. All right, no, but this is good, this is good. I don't know what I'm doing right now. All right, let's move on. But this is a round of applause if you're married. Round of applause if you're married. Who's married? Wow, a lot of excitement over here. This is new. Is it a new thing? 1 year. Woo! That's the way to do it. Go on a cruise. 1 year. All right. Congratulations, guys. You made it through the first year. I'm also a victim. I didn't realize when I proposed to my wife, I was actually transferring my power over to her instantly. I had no idea. I was caught up in the moment. I was nervous. Will you marry me? Where am I? What happened to my identity? It's gone. What happened to all my friends? They're gone too. So is my spine and my wallet. I'm a moron now. Everything I say will be wrong and taken the wrong way. Just speaking for myself. The moment her finger went through that engagement ring, it became the Lord of the Rings.
It's so beautiful. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. I'm gonna try not to cry. It's so beautiful. Look at it, look at it, look at it. I control you now. You screwed up. You must obey me, or you will never see any of this precious.
That is the family show version of that joke. We all know the woman's figure controls the entire universe. It's caused wars, it has stopped a few conflicts. A woman can make a man do whatever she wants when she figures it out. Could you come here, please? Could you take that downstairs? It's going downstairs now.
Must take downstairs. In the middle of the Super Bowl game. Because this is the only time that heavy furniture can be moved. Perhaps I'll be rewarded upon return. Probably not, most likely not, definitely not.
It's all good. Girls, we're going to talk about the scented candles. It's a problem. It's the underlining problem in the entire world right now. Scented candles. Where do you get your scented candles from? Bath and Body Works. Where else? Yankee Candle Store. Where else? The smart people get it at TJ Maxx. They buy them for half price. Not quite the same selection, but at least, you know. I just don't understand why you would buy something for $39.99, take it home, and then light it on fire. I can't get my head around that part. Why not just put $20 in a bowl and light that on fire, save yourself a trip and half the money. But no, the scented candle thing is just, it's around the holidays. It's kooky. And it's not like there's like 1 or 2 candles lit around the holidays. There's like a 15 or 20. It smells like a fruit stand on fire. All the regular lights are out. She's trying to be festive and romantic. But for us, sometimes, it's like coming home to a haunted house. Hey baby, where are you? Okay, well can you put on the lights because you're scaring the crap out of me.
Come and get the precious.
I don't think so. It's a little kooky, it's a little scary. It's actually going in one of these places that's really tough. It's tough for men to go inside there and smell candles with you. We pretend that we're into it, kind of, but some of us are better actors than others.
Honey, there's the Yankee candle store over here.
That is awesome.
I want you to go inside the store with me.
Why? What did I do?
Come on, I want to show you something.
You want to show me something inside of a scented candle store? I wonder what could be in there.
I would like for you to go inside the store with me now, please.
Must go inside candle store. This is what happens for the next 15 minutes.
Honey, come here, smell this. Come here. Why are you standing by the exit? Come here. I think it's my favorite one. Oh, wait a second, smell this one first. This one smells like fresh coconuts. They call it coconut fresh. Smell it. 400 more to go. Smell it.
You're not going to believe this. I don't believe any of this.
What does that remind you of?
How much I hate this place.
Do you remember the bed and breakfast that we stayed in up in the mountains 14 years ago? Do you remember that smell? You don't remember? Are you serious? Smell it again. Think, smell it, think. We stayed at a bed and breakfast, and when you first walked in, there was a big arch, and there was a beautiful fresco painted underneath the arch. Remember how beautiful it was? If you were standing in front of the bed and breakfast, there was an arch. You had to walk under the arch, through the arch. It opened up to a big room. There was a fireplace in the center. There were 2 plants hanging from the ceiling all the way down to the floor. When you first walked in, there was an arch. Smell it! Doesn't that remind you of that romantic weekend that we spent together? Smell it!
It's all coming back to me now. Candle people, help me. Security, can I borrow your taser just for... That didn't really happen, kids. I was just making it up. We'll do this when it goes over their head. Okay, it's all code. Let's move on. Anyways, where was I want to talk about my family a little bit. I want to talk about my parents. I want to talk about my parents and the silly things he said to me growing up. All of us kids. Some of you have said these things to your own children, by the way, because your parents said them to you. You put your own spin on them. Classic lines from my mom would say this all the time. Do not make me come in that room! We wanted to grab the door and say, well, stay the heck out.
Young man, do not make me repeat myself. What's that, Mom? I said, do not make me repeat myself.
We heard her the first time, by the way.
And I will not say it again. What's that? I said I will not say it again.
Here's a question I always wanted to answer, but I didn't. I think I was smart enough not to.
What kind of an idiot do you think I am?
Dad, I think he knows this. Ooh, ow, it was a joke. My father's classic line, I have no idea what it means. You're talking out of your butt. Really, I guess I'm going to join the circus now. I guess I'm going to give everybody a kiss goodbye, everybody. Come on, let's go now. Look at me now, I'm chewing gum. There we go, how about that? Well, anybody want to see me blow a bubble? Come on now. Knock it off, I'll give you a swift kick in the butt. But Dad, I just got braces. So my parents are retired, and that means that their life revolves around one thing and one thing only. Grocery shopping. I had no idea how much was involved in grocery shopping at that level. This is like high stakes stuff. This is like pro level. It's a game. It's a strategy. It could be a sickness actually. But I'll say something like this to my parents. Hey Dad, what did you and Mom do today? Well, me and your mother, we got up early. Something you wouldn't know about. We got up early because they were having a big sale on chicken. Now pay attention, maybe you'll learn something. It was on sale for 39 cents a pound. That's the lowest I've seen it in a few years. Although they had a big super chicken sale about 2 summers ago, and it went down to like 44 cents a pound. Barbara, was it 2 summers ago they had that big super chicken sale? It was on sale for 44 cents a pound? No, not 39, that's this week. Anyways, in order to get your chicken for 39 cents a pound, you need a coupon. Now me and your mother, we had 2 coupons, and it says only 1 coupon per customer. They were stuck together in the mail. Hey, I'm not saying nothing. So me and your mother, we went in and pretended we didn't know each other. Don't follow me. Don't go down another aisle. They have cameras everywhere. You gotta blow the whole chicken operation. That's my parents in a nutshell right there. But you're gonna see these guys when we get to some of these places. We're gonna get to some of these places, these stores and shops, maybe even on the ship right here, but when we get to some of these ports, you're gonna see them out there. She's gonna have like 15 bags. She's gonna go, hold these in my purse. I'm gonna go in this store for a minute. And that's what happened. He's out. Have you seen this guy? I'll do a little impression of him. You've seen this guy. Because the woman is the puppeteer in the relationship, and the man is a mere puppet dangling by the strings. Hey, you said you're going to be a minute. That was 25 minutes ago. Well, yeah, I'm going to go over there and look at that all by myself. Ooh, where are we going now? I can't say what that is. I can sound it out. This is a family show, but I can sound it out. Meow. Lion tamer. That's right. It's a fine line, folks. Now, later on the cruise, about a month from now, later on in this cruise, I'm going to be doing more of an adult program later on. But look at your calendar and check it out. I don't know exactly when it's going to be. But anyways, we're going to play a little game. I think we should play this game now. It's called Movie Trivia. Movie Trivia. Are we up for it? Yeah. I don't know. People still coming in now. Come on in now. I know it's the first day. You're trying to find your way around the ship over there. They're not ready for movie trivia. Did you bring your kids too? How old are you over here? He's 9. Okay. And 9 and 12. Okay, good. I do a lot of voiceover work. Is anybody familiar with F is for Family? It's a Bill Burr animated show. I do a bunch of voices on that and some other shows as well. So my friends know this, and they put their much younger children on the phone with me, like, 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. They get them very excited about it. And then usually when I'm in a hurry, hey, there's someone here who would like to say hello to you. You have little feet running 100 miles an hour, no shoes. Then they hand them the phone and walk away. This is all I hear for 30 seconds. What do you have, a acetylene torch? What are you doing? Then they begin to communicate with me when I'm in a hurry. I don't think you know what. It's unbelievable. It's like talking to a little drunk person sometimes. It really is.
I'm gonna go over Nana's house and Nana's gonna make cupcakes. And Nana's gonna put my name on the cupcake, and Nana's gonna put Juliana's name on the cupcake and Ryan's name on the
Cupcake! I get it, kid! Of course, I don't raise my voice to the child. I've never been mean to a child before in my adult life. All right, a couple weeks ago at the airport, let me tell you what happened. You be the judge. I was late for my flight, had to go through security, and I was really nervous. I didn't want to miss my ship. And I'm talking to my friend on the phone. I said, listen, buddy, I'm going to hang up right now. He says, wait, there's someone here who would like to say goodbye to you. Hands the phone to his 5-year-old. His 5-year-old says,
I'm watching Beauty and the Beast.
No, I didn't want to hang up on a 5-year-old because that's actually mean, So I was trying to be quick. He wanted to hear one of my voices, so I dialed back a voice that I did years ago on a show, and I said this to him. I said,
are you watching it all by yourself?
and he hung up on me. Can you believe it? What a jerk. Anyways, I'm not allowed into the house anymore either. But we won't go into details about that at all. All right, so here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. I've been on this ship now 6 months, and I haven't been up here in like 3 weeks. First time I've seen daylight was today. My cabin is 4 decks below 1, and I was walking by your cabins and I looked in and I was like, oh my God, they have beds. I have 4 roommates all named Pedro, and it's convenient when it comes to names, but we don't have beds. We have harnesses and hooks. I'm joking, okay? We do have livestock down there, that's why the food is so fresh and delicious. Get away from them, Pedro! It's a petting zoo. Come on, it's a family show. Wipe out! I didn't always want to be a stand-up comedian. Originally, I wanted to be a captain of a cruise ship. But in order to be a captain of a cruise ship, you have to be intelligent and you cannot have a criminal record. I had a couple of hurdles I couldn't get over, and in order to be a captain, you have to have like mad skills. You got to have that super brain. You got to have charts and numbers, and you got to make split-second decisions under duress and remain calm. And one of the most important ingredients to being a captain is being able to convey to the passengers that they're in good hands. Now, our captain is absolutely wonderful at this. Now, I was actually on, last year, I was on another cruise line. I can't even mention it by name, but it rhymes with Carnival. And they have a lot of good captains as well. And our captain that we have on that one, he was from Greece, and he had a unique way of communicating with the passengers. I thought it was kind of cool. What was that? I don't know. I think there's just St. Bernard on the bridge. Today, what day is it? Nicholas, go to the elevator, look at the floor, come back, tell me what day it is. Today we are floating, which is good. It is my duty, my maritime law, to inform you that the radar on our ship is not working tonight. But this is okay. I have 2 men on the bow with flashlights right now, and they are looking. So stupid. All right, let's move on. All right, we're going to play movie trivia because those people came in. Y'all settled in now up there? Yeah? Good, okay. I'm going to act out scenes from popular movies, and we're going to try to get all the age groups. Again, I perform for all age groups. And if you're taking more than 9 pills a day, raise your hand. If you can, don't hurt yourself. Not dealers. I meant doctors. All right. So here we go. I'm going to act out scenes from movies. You have to figure out what it is. First one I'm going to do is going to be a little difficult, but I want to test your level, and then we'll move on from there. Here we go. What movie is this? Harry Potter is not you! Harry Potter, good. Some of you were paying attention. It was Harry Potter. It was for the kids. It was for the kids. Okay, here we go. Here. What's that? This guy said, which one? He wants his money back from this cruise line. Excuse me, he did the Harry Potter thing. I asked him which one, he didn't know, so I want a complete refund, and I want a super suite. Dude, let it go. Don't focus on it. Where do you work? Silicon Valley? What's your name? Matt, that is correct. People walk all over you all the time. You understand? Here we go. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. Which one? What could possibly happen if I just simply asked which one? All right, Matt, man, who are you with there? Who are you traveling with on this trip? You're with your mom. What a surprise. Here we go. Sorry. He started this. He started it. I came up here with a plan. I have a schedule. I got to get down to that crew mess before they eat everything. I'm sorry, Matt. Now, Matt, who are you your friends here as well? Sister and a boyfriend. Okay, that's pretty. You're doing well. You're doing great. You are a champion, and that's what it says on your shirt. And what do you guys do for a living over there? The sister and boyfriend. Are you students? Are you past college? Unfortunately, we're working. Yeah, aviation and insurance, they go in tandem with one another, right? Okay, good. That's great. Aviation, right here, SeaTac? Okay, so you're into the, okay, I can't understand, I can't wrap my head around that. You're just too smart for me, I can't deal with it. Try doing this. Oh, that's my adult show, sorry. All right, let's move on. All right, first of all, before we continue, Matt, tell me your sister and boyfriend's name. Are you sure? Stephanie and Danny, okay. And your mom? What is it? Wanda. It took a second there, though, because you're not used to saying her name, right? It's usually mom. Yeah, mom, right. Okay, he went, hey, what's your mom's name? He's like, Wanda. All right, very good. Here we go. Thank you for the clap. That's for the adult show, too. Anyways, just so we know, everybody, applause is both singular and plural, okay, and I messed up. I said I thanked him for the clap, and I don't think you'd ever thank anybody for the clap. It's applause. Thank you. All right, that was a long way to go. Get out of that one. Here we go. Harry Potter was the correct response. Is that where we were? I don't even remember. Is this day 2? Here we go. So here's another one. What movie is this? The only reason we keep you alive is to serve this ship. Row well and live. Pirates of the Caribbean, oh my goodness! Stephanie, right? Oh my goodness, Pirates of the Caribbean is incorrect. Someone else. Oh, Stephanie. Stephanie, I love your energy. You threw it out there. That was awesome. It's not your fault. You're too young. It was a movie made before I think most of us, if not all, were born. Ben-Hur. You're too young for that too, sir. Okay, here we go. What will be like a 1? Not even. You weren't born. Here we go. We're going to do it again. This time we're going to give away a free drink from the bar. I don't care how old you are. Here we go. We're in international waters. By the way, kids, we're in international waters. Your parents can't tell you what to do. Ice cream midnight, you go for it. Here we go. For a free adult beverage from the bar. I know you have a drink package. Make it sound like it's a big deal. We're going to give away a free drink from the bar! What movie is this? I'm going to take the first person's response. Whether that person is correct or not, they must be correct in order to win. Listen carefully. Here is your clue. Jaws 2, you were that close. Thank you for playing. All right, I only have 1 more hour to go. I'm going to wrap it up in a couple of minutes here. Just relax. My father introduced me to spaghetti westerns. Spaghetti westerns are westerns that were made over in Italy and Spain. We used to watch them on TV. We had an antenna on the roof. There's commercials. Then we got cable. Wow, that was amazing. And now we stream everything. Netflix, HBO, digitally restored, classic movies. My favorite is the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Stars Clint Eastwood. We're going to take this movie and replace Clint Eastwood with me, comedian Al Ducharme. Ducharme. Any Canadians here tonight? Canadians in the house? Where are the Canadians? Love me some Canadians. Woo, 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 woo. My grandparents are Canadian, and they migrated to the United States. They climbed over the wall. Used to be a wall. Anyways, I started using my grandmother's maiden name, Ducharme, which in French means of charm, so it's Al of Charm. And I started using it a while back because I was having a lot of trouble getting comedy work with my real last name, which is Qaeda. And with the name Al Qaeda these days, I'm trying to share some personal information with you. I forget it. Let's move on. All right, so here we go. We're going to take the good, the bad, and the ugly and replace Clint Eastwood with me, comedian Al Ducharme, formerly Al Qaeda. I'm sorry, I live next door. Are you ready, Nikki? Stephanie, here's a chance to redeem yourself. What's this? I was clearly addressing Stephanie. How is she going to learn if you keep giving her the answers? Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed. Very good, Stephanie. People in the back, could you hear the lovely Stephanie? She said it was a tumbleweed. People in the back, could you hear the lovely Stephanie? She said it was a tumbleweed. Okay, here we go. How many people realize they do not know sign language? Did you figure that out? I apologize. What I was doing was total bull crap. My friends in the back, what I was doing was total bull crap. These are the horns. You gotta figure it's for the kids. It's a cow. Okay. I'm stepping out of a smoky saloon in the Old West. Clink, clink, spurs on the boots. Clink, 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 clink. There's always like 5 guys waiting across in the shadows. So the leader of the gang steps out of the shadows first. You've seen him before. Here he is. Well, man! What do we have here? Well, it looks like we got ourselves one of them there cowboy comedians. Now, we gone told you we didn't like you telling your jokes around here no more. Ain't that right, boys? That's right. That's right. Time out for a sec, okay, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know if you realize this or not, but I don't have any trophies at home. I don't have any blue ribbons, but that was 5 characters in 1.8 seconds. Why don't you just pack up and I head on out of town? Now, before I depart, I'm going to try something a little different because you appear to be the type of crowd that's going to let me do whatever I want. Am I correct about that assumption? Very well then, I'm going to take that very same character again, but I'm going to throw my voice like a ventriloquist would. And if I do it properly, you will not see my lips move at all. It's going to appear like these 5 guys are standing right on this stage. If you're having a little trouble visualizing that, I'll give you a visual aid. If you focus on my stool, I know that's a bit of an odd request, but if you focus on my stool, focus here on my chair, you will not see my lips move at all. There we go. Follow my instructions. Well now! Well now! Ladies and gentlemen, Ducharme. Thank you very much. Look out for Al.